Thank you for being with us on the Feast of St. Anthony the Abbot. Our top story tonight, with just a few days left in office and 1 week away from the March for Life, President Joe Biden issues a stunning statement that the 28th Amendment is the law of the land. He was referring to the ERA, or the Equal Rights Amendment, which the Catholic Church opposes, saying that it would strike down pro-life laws, promote public funding of abortion, and negatively impact religious freedom. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports.
Tracy, the president's statement also said he agrees that the Equal Rights Amendment has become part of our Constitution, but there's strong opposition to it.
President Joe Biden heading towards Marine One today. As his administration comes to an end, he drops a surprising announcement that the Equal Rights Amendment, which dates back to the 1970s, should be considered a ratified addition to the U.S. Constitution, writing, "I affirm what I believe and what 3/4 of the states have ratified. The 28th Amendment is the law of the land, guaranteeing all Americans equal rights and protections under the law, regardless of their sex." A reporter shouted a question about it when Biden walked out of St. John's Episcopal Church near the White House, where he made an unscheduled stop.
Why didn't you act earlier on the ERA?
Because I had to get all the facts, and I contacted about every constitutional scholar in the world to make sure I'm making the right decision.
But the symbolic declaration unlikely to have any impact. Carrie Gress from the Ethics and Public Policy Center tells us,
I don't think it's going to have a huge impact long term. I think it really does feel dead on arrival at this point. So for him to push this on, one of the last days in which he's in office really speaks to something, disingenuous.
The U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops warned before the proposed Equal Rights Amendment, however, would likely create a sweeping new nationwide right to abortion at any stage, at taxpayer expense, and eliminate even modest protections for women's health and the lives of preborn children.
People are waking up to the fact that feminism has not been good for women. Abortion has not been good for women. It certainly hasn't been good for children.
The National Archives is responsible for certifying and publishing new amendments. It wasn't until the year 2020, when Virginia lawmakers passed the amendment, that 38 states had ratified it. The National Archives says nothing has changed to allow for certification.
The National Archives had previously said that the amendment cannot be certified because it wasn't ratified before a deadline set by Congress. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.